So here's the mindset for mastery. Know what you want to use your time for. If you start there, everything else will get better. If you keep that ever present in your mind, everything else will get better. Focus on that you're using your time for the goals that you've set for yourself. You can't do this stuff. If you approach time management and performance management from the standpoint of checklists and to-dos without an absolute clarity about what it is you're trying to accomplish, you will fail. You're just left with checklists and to-dos, and that's not high performance. You want a well-developed sense of how much time is needed for things. I fall down in this area. I was in the software business. I worked with programmers. I was a programmer. And we used to have a saying, which was that take any programmer's estimate of the amount of times, for instance, 2 days. And what you do with that to convert it into real time is you multiply the number by 2, so the 2 becomes 4, and shift up to the next unit of time. So 2 days becomes 4 weeks. And you get a pretty good estimate of that. You know? So it's useful for each of us to know what the adjustment is, right? So if I think something's going to take a day, it's usually actually 2 or 3. You know, that's pretty good. So it's useful, you know, get your own metrics. Start to observe yourself, because it really helps. And then to shift from the what to how to the why, right? The why. The why is really powerful. The why changes everything. And then, and we'll do a little bit of this, which is know how to outsmart your weaknesses. Be willing to admit that you have them, and that's not very hard. You have them. Get over it. And then figure out little tools and tricks and tweaks for yourself that allow you to be better than you would be if you just let the machine run free, right? Because the machine running free is not that good a machine. It wasn't designed for this environment. It does other things supremely well. But the machine, you know, the stuff we're built with, it's not a business person by nature, right? We have to like kind of shoehorn it into that. But since we've chosen to be here, there are things that we can do to make it better. So remember, context. Context is decisive, and the contextual question that you always want to operate with is, what are you trying to accomplish? On a daily basis, on a weekly basis, perhaps on a monthly basis, on a yearly basis, on a long-term basis, whatever long-term is for you. Get clarity on what you're trying to accomplish. Everything else starts to fall into place. Because look, yes, you're not reading that wrong. Some important things are more important than other important things, right? I'm not saying all that stuff on your list isn't important. It's just there's other things on it that are more important than those other important things. And by understanding what you're trying to accomplish, it all starts to fall into place. And the more clarity that you can have on this, the more you can exert over what you're going to pick and choose moment to moment, and more gets done. Hi, this is Paul Lemberg. If you want to get all 15 free time management secrets videos, then go to www.turbotimemanagement.com and sign up. And I'll see you over there.